to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? We are at a happy new year in the astrological world, so it would be very interesting to see what newness comes out in these readings. Hi, Leos. How are you today? We are going to be doing your April 2023 horoscopes, and if you would like to have a reading with me or to elaborate on anything that I say today, text me now at 213-458-7408. Now, Leos, last month, we didn't do so good. It was not pretty at all. So, how did you guys make out in March? Let me know. March is not over. So, you might want to take a look at March's reading to make sure you don't compromise yourself. All right, let's try and get through March without too much drama, please, Leos. So take a look at that horoscope. Sometimes another month will bleed into the next month. So I would say look at March anyway to know what to navigate in April. But let's get a fresh perspective. What is around Leos for the month of April? What is around Leos for the month of April? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Leos. I'm going to take you. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. I'll put this banner down. Leos are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. Last looks. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right, Leos, what we got? The first thing I'm getting is thinking of you. A loving thought, serendipity. Usually when I get this card, it means on a totality, it means saying goodbye or a need to say goodbye. And it looks like it's already in the past, it's already happening. So if there's a breakup, Leo, I don't think this is something that you should be fighting for. But it also could mean job. And also, when I get thinking of you, it means, a loss that's thrust upon you. Okay? But there is something that is changing or dying away that will bring about a better you, a better creative you, a better wholeness and transformation. So if this is a job that is thrust upon you that they say, we got to let you go, you might want to see the beauty in someone saying that, Leo, because this will be your opportunity to reinvent yourself. I'm getting wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. So again, there's going to be some changes. I don't know how major they are, but loss of a job would be major. Loss of a relationship to me would be major. But I want you to understand your third eye to kick in more than anything, that you are entrenched in a bigger spiritual quest, that you're no longer having a human experience, that everything in your soul knows why this is happening. Not necessary to communicate the whys with yourself. It is what it is, but it is the availability to spiritually reinvent you. As awkward as it may appear in the beginning, but there is a new you spiritually, in particular, with wisdom, education, knowledge. Like, it's a knowing here that nobody will understand why you know. Oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. It's okay. Without the response that people may want you to have. There's a spiritual union here, and I'm not sure if this is a relationship. It could be, or could it be a spiritual union that's where spiritually you need to be? So, could that be a place? Should you pick up a thing? Or it could be a relationship. But if this is a relationship, it'll be finding that one where you no longer have to work so hard. It flows nicely. And I don't know why I'm getting basil. I don't know if you should eat basil or burn basil. Is basil good for love? But whatever this is, if it's a relationship, a place, or a thing, it is a positive movement for you. You're moving in the right direction, and you're moving where it feels so easy and calm. Now, this may have already occurred back in January, February, or you may see it come through in the next 8 weeks. But it definitely will ignite something inside of you. And on top of this, remember, is creativity. So something gets ignited. The fire is like, wow. So the next 1 month to 2 months is where you will see this show up. 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 2 months, 1 month. And if it's not that far in advance and it's 1 week, 8 days, 2 weeks, 5 weeks, 7 weeks. No, wait. One day, 8 days, 2 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days. You might get this energy before April shows up. Let me check my calendar for you. This something might show up before April for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 more days. Might show up early April. If it's not days, then it's months, not weeks. All right. Be strong, or you're going to need strength for the month of April. There is something that's coming to you that is being given to you. Something is going to be given to you. There is going to be a need to walk away from something, someone, and doing it with no regrets. It comes down to you are done. It comes down to not even saying anything. Like, that's how done you will be. Man, it still shows up. Get the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, Leo. The Tower still shows up. We got it last month and it shows up again this month. Oh my God, what is the Tower? Just breathe. I get the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups looks like emotions to me. Also could mean not having enough money. Prior to the Five of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit. Banners. Get this a little smaller. Now, plastic bubble. Why is it sticking out so far? I'm gonna put this down for right now. Okay. So the Tower shows up again. Um, I'm getting the Five of Cups, so it tells me you might know what this is, right? Tower tends to be shocking, tends to be. Because of the Five of Cups, I think you might be aware of where the Tower is coming from, Leo. But it's going to happen real fast. Somebody around you is sneaky, and somebody around you is covering something up, and it could be a woman or a mother figure. Could be a woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a mother figure. I feel like the Tower could represent this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles. Show me what the Tower means, God. Present it to me, please. If I'm allowed to know it, present it to me. There's definitely something about walking away, or maybe somebody having to leave. Maybe someone that has to do with romance. I get the Star card. I get defensive. I get a sacrifice. Whatever the Tower is, I don't think it's you, Leo. I think it happens to you. I don't necessarily believe that the Tower is you, but it shows up because it could be someone around you that's going to go through something. There's a lie here, though. There's a lie. There's a cover up. It involves this woman. Also could involve this woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. Maybe. Whatever it is, it happens really fast. It unravels fast. I feel like there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman or a mother figure that turns her back on the truth. Won't come through with the truth. I get the Star card. I get a need for defensiveness, and I get a sacrifice. Right? Yeah, something painful is coming. I also get the three of swords. I get an offer here. Could be a job offer. And I feel like it could be a job offer because you're doing it for your family. Trying to figure out why the Tower is showing up, guys. So be a little patient with me, Okay? The Three of Swords could mean surgery or procedure. Definitely involves money. Definitely involves money and a lack of communication. And Ten of Pentacles also is wrapped around money. Hangman is about money, ironically. Three of Swords. Money, money, money. Oh, maybe. Oh, guys. Oof, this was hard to get to. Guys, if any of you have mothers or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman, that is a mother. And she's going overseas for a BBL. Convince her to not do it. People are no longer going to be coming back alive. So if you know someone that is doing this, save them. Now, although I said it was a BBL, don't hold me to a BBL. If anybody is flying for any medical procedure, including dental, but remember I said any medical procedure, wait, Leo, wait, it could be you. Oh my God. It could be you, Leo. What am I thinking? This is a procedure. This is a procedure. It has something to do with money. Money keeps showing up here, which tells me that you might be going overseas because it's cheaper. Now, it feels to me like going overseas for a BBL, paying the doctor, and I say BBL could be dental, paying the doctor the right amount of fees, and then you get sick and you wind up in a hospital and there's no money to pay for the hospital bill. It could be something like that. And you could be stuck over there, Leo. Um, all right, guys. Twice this month. Twice it came up. Twice. You know, Leos, we don't do stuff like this too well. We don't live in this stuff. So why is it showing up? It involves money because this is a treasure chest right there. I don't know if you could see it right there. And all the coins are rusted. Something's lost, but something still remains. This is sneaky behaviors, right? This is uncovering sneaky reasons, right? This is the need to give money, right? This is has something to do. I feel like it has something to do with two women, Earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but she's in my past, and in front of me is a water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, hurts, hurts, hurts. Hmm. Again, the Four of Pentacles tells me there's not enough money. It's in the past. A lot of negotiations. Ten of Pentacles tells me it's about money or family money. Three of Swords tells me it could be, surgery, heart surgery, or something to that effect. BBL, or no one would go overseas for heart surgeries. I definitely don't see that. Or dental surgery. All right. So here's what I would say to Leos. If you're going overseas for any procedure, April is not your best month. That's what I want to say to you. April's not your best month. Period. Don't do it. I can't get exhausted trying to convince you. I'm just telling you to delay it for at least 2 months or 8 weeks. I'm begging you, right? I would prefer if you delayed it for a year. I think we may start to hear that overseas transactions, medical transaction, is not going to be worth it. So I want you to be mindful that something's coming through. All right, I'm going to pick up these cards. Oh, I can't believe the tower showed up again. Oh, tower. Oh, tower. Leave already. Look, even as I picked up the cards, this one stayed behind. Oh, my God. I think last month was a forewarning, and this month is where the problem could occur. All right. Let's moving on. If anybody is going after a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man that might have screwed you in the past, but is back probably with a vengeance in a good way, right? You can consider him. I'm not a fan of bringing people from the past, but it does look like he wants to make things a lot better, okay? I get the Ace of Pentacles. I get the Sun. Oh, look at this. This is about money, and I'm going to stick to it. Why? I get the Ace of Pentacles, I get the Sun, and I get the Five of Pentacles. So look at the difference between the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And why is the Sun in the middle of it, right? So the Sun is about illumination, right? One, be careful of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that flashes money in front of you, right? Not going to be worth your while to invest in a man that flashes money in front of you because it's trickery. So let's say it's not real money. Let's say he flashes real estate in front of you. I own this. I own that. He is lying. And I'm not going to convince you that he's lying because he's better at lying than I am telling you through the tarot. So unfortunately, you will be forced to find out for yourself. Or you could listen to the tarot cards. The Sun card is about illumination concerning money. Money is being illuminated. Money. But also, money is going to get dull real soon. So, or frozen. Or frozen. Or assets are frozen, right? Because the Five of Pentacles in this deck is money frozen. So this might be some cryptocurrency stuff. So I'm not a fan of warning people about cryptocurrency. I will tell you that based upon your reading, Leo, you know what? Some of you may have had this issue already with the banks failing in March. So some of you may have had this issue already, and that's why it came up in March. Some of you think that you are dodging a bullet with, especially if it's involved cryptocurrency. You might think you're dodging a bullet, but there might be some financial people coming for their money. So you might think you're dodging, but you might get highlighted, illuminated instead. And any of you, and I know there's still many of you out there, if you can get rid of your cryptocurrency, and I don't know why I'm being so personal with you guys, but I think I'm trying to help you. If you can get rid of your cryptocurrency, without too much fanfare, you might want to, because there is something here with money and Leos and frozen assets that is going to cripple your energy. I mean, to the point where you could go broke if you have cryptocurrency. So these readings don't always apply to every Leo, right? Money is a big deal in April. Money. And there's a way to kind of look at it so that you don't fail in terms of money. And that means really look at your accounts, right? Really know what you have, why you have it, really document, and then figure out that you need to feel safe with your bank accounts. I think this is about the banking industry still crashing. So that's what I think. The banking industry is still crashing, Leos. Somehow you're being affected. All right. Yep. This is money. This is moral compass. And this is not enough money. So I don't know who I'm talking to. How many Leos do I have out there that are looking for loans, cryptocurrency, need something on a big scale? And I would have to say to you, I don't know if you should get a loan in the month of April. It's almost like you get a loan for the month of April, you put in the bank crashes. That's what this feels like to me. And I read somewhere that the FDIC can go bankrupt, which means there could be a delay on giving you your monies, which could take over a year or two. All right. Some of you are already pregnant and you're wondering who the father is. You're a little confused. I feel like it's an air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you have big dreams to get somewhere specific and you're willing to do the work that it takes. It's a lot of work. All right. And there are a lot of obstacles in front of you because I do feel like there are people out there that do not want you to be successful. If some of you are going after an earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that person has a child, I think you would be okay with them. Some of you want to be coupled up with the water sign man. Just make sure he does not have any drug, alcohol, gambling issues, or that he has not been in jail. Because in the long run, it will hurt you. Some of you want to get pregnant. You will get pregnant, and I definitely see a boy here. Little boys coming through for some of you Leos. Or you might choose a boy. Nowadays, babies don't quite happen by accident. Nowadays, we go get the baby, we make them. If some of you are choosing between a water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they both offer something that's great and they both offer something that's not so great. And you're on the fence, I would say don't choose. If you're on the fence because one person is like great in this way but not so great in the other way, and the other person is great in this way but not so great in the other way, I think if you're on the fence, love isn't on the table. So be careful that you think you need to choose, because any choice is not going to be worth it. There could be an air sign man that's coming back, familiar energy, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, under Fool's energy. Under Fool's energy. So the person may come back by accident. You might meet up with them completely by accident. That's cool. There's karma waters and there's conflict. There's calm waters and there's conflict. Tackle the conflict. You know how to create the calm waters. Deal with the conflict. Okay. If any of you are going after a fire sign woman, she comes up again. It looks like the fire sign woman is like, make a choice. So she may already know that you have a choice. I don't know. If somebody's that demanding, Leo, I shut it down. Don't choose. I'm telling you, don't choose. You are not in love. And these are not the choices. And don't let anyone make a demand on you for choosing. But I do like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman for you. And she also could be foreign, right? And she might be the real karmic match for you. All right. If you're going after a water sign man, you will self-sabotage. If this is a water sign man that walked away from you, but you think you're still in love with them, and that's all you know, and you're going to get this person at any cost, okay. Some of you just want to be married. That's all you think about. Some of you want to be in love. If there's a fire sign man, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and he's generous, just generous with his money, generous with his time, hard worker, he wants to be in love. So go for it. All right, I'm going to stop here. Yep, fire sign man. I don't know who this person is for you, Leo, but he wants to be with you. And will make you, not an offer, but will offer up what you think you need. If a fire sign man comes to you, so I would be like, go for it. Um, there is something about a world event coupled with justice or fairness, coupled with a woman, Queen of Swords. I don't know why I want to say heads will roll, because I see a little mermaid drowning in the water. Not that she cares. This does not care. But she does have lavender on her lap, so she's not out to destroy. And the birds do love her, right? The birds love her. One's on her shoulder, one's at her feet. But there is something in the water. So maybe she's just getting rid of things that don't serve its purpose. Maybe that's it. All right, I'm going to stop here. Damn me, I finished these cards. Oh, I do want to say this. If there's a contract, read the fine print. The contract is a lie, but it's not a bad thing because I get the Ace of Wands, but there's something in the contract where you are in trouble. So, in the end, going toward May, things are going to be so much better. Definitely some really good news is coming through. Again, also involving a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. Okay, guys, I'm done. I pulled all the cards out, so I hope I helped. Not crazy about the tower, guys. Ugh, I can't believe we got it twice. 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 Oh my God. Remember that I got the strength card. So whatever this is, you have the strength to get through this problem. Okay, guys? You have the strength. So prayer works. Okay? Prayer works. And the other thing is that I don't believe it's a direct hit to you, Leo. I believe this is something that you hear. Trust the universe. So even though you got the tower, trust the universe. Let's see what it says. Although your faith may be challenged, trust the universe. There is a reason for some of the experiences you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly and according to divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know it's the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs of wonders, because these are messages reminding you to trust the universe. If you want to elaborate on anything that I said, text me 213-458-7408. 2 months in a row, not the best reading, Leo, but we can get through this, okay? We can get through this. Remember that. I'm a Leo too. We're gonna get through this. If you need to elaborate on anything that I said, text me now, 213-458-7408. And let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Saban. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Liv. Hi, Sweets Carmel. We're here for my youngest. All right, guys. Keep me posted. Let me know what you think it might be. All right? I love you guys. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy